But what's in it for me? What's in it for me? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? What's in it for me? Doesn't that make you fucking sick? Here's the reality, you know. These days we hear more of the phrases give back, pay it forward. So there's definitely a shift. What is give back? Give back is doing something because something happened for you, probably in a good way. It's the ability to help someone else or do something else. Pay it forward is the ability to do that before you receive anything. Those are the main differences between the two. However, they have to be totally selfless acts. If we're doing give back to get back, it's not give back. If we're paying it forward to get back, it's not, I don't know. What if you pay it forward? What if you pay it forward and you don't get anything back? Do you take it back? So I'm reminded of a story of two guys 20 years ago, Rob and Fraser. Rob started working with me, knocking on doors, registering people for discounts on the long distance bills, and broke every record in the book in his first week, and he broke his own records in his second week, and he paid off his bills. He was motivated by that. Then he bought some stereo or something and a TV, then a new car, and he kept getting motivated by stuff he could do for himself and his girlfriend. A couple of weeks later, Fraser started work. Fraser's dad was an entrepreneur, and Fraser's dad gave him $100 to gas up his car and buy the top guy in the office lunch and pick his brains. So Fraser did exactly what his dad said. His dad was an entrepreneur, done well for himself. That was Fraser's starting business. So Fraser did that, bought Rob lunch, and Fraser somehow convinced him over lunch to watch Rob work all day, pick his brains. 2 weeks later, I needed Rob to do me a favour, and Rob was a guy that works on his own. Didn't want to train anyone, didn't want to help anyone. Couldn't grasp it. He couldn't grasp it, the concept. Well, if I train them, how much do I get? We don't get anything. You don't get anything until they produce, because you don't deserve anything until they produce. So what if you train them and they don't produce? Whose fault is that? Yours or theirs? Couldn't grasp it. 2 weeks later, I needed a favour from Rob. There was a guy that was struggling, that actually started in the same training class as Rob. Rob, can you take Dennis out? He's really struggling, he's a good guy. What's in it for me? Well, nothing, just do me a favour. Well, it'll slow me down, it'll cost me money. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? What's in it for me? Rob, you know what? The guy needs some help. Do me a favour. Yeah, well, Tony, it'll slow me down and cost me money. All right, Rob, there's a couple $100. Take the guy out for a couple of days. So Rob took Dennis out, and Dennis really hit it off, really did well after a day or two with Rob, which was great. However, what I'm getting at here is, if we go 20 years to the future, which is roundabout now, I know Fraser made millions and millions and millions and millions and millions of dollars, and he has a wonderful, beautiful wife and family, and now works as a consultant in a similar industry, and basically grasped the concept and embraced it. Rob, I've no clue where he is. Small town mentality, don't take that the wrong way, and couldn't see the big picture. I'll tell you this though, if Rob was doing it now, if Rob was hitting it, if Rob was succeeding, I'd know about it. That's the nature of the industry, that's the nature of entrepreneurship, that's the nature of anything like that. It's a small world these days. I wish I could find the guy, I sincerely do. Wonderful guy, just couldn't grasp the concept, understood the what's in it for me concept, not the what's in it for you, and how can I help, and how can I be of service, and what can I do, I'm here to help concept. So Rob, if you see this and you're out there and you know which Rob you are, get in touch. I'm easy to find. work with therealtonycohen.com. Guys, have a wonderful day from, well, it's not summertime in Paris, but you know, have a great one. Bye bye.